Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we came to Aberdeen and slayed a mother bear and her cubs. It was pretty sad, but we did do it. We did it for the greater good of Aberdeen, supposedly. Supposedly those cubs were becoming infected. Wanted Merc Deep. Attention. A reward is being offered for the death of Merc Deep. This foul beast is known to be responsible for the death of at least one sentinel and is suspect of causing the sinking of at least 2 cargo vessels in the waters off Darkshore. Merc Deep was last spotted at a hutted Murloc camp south of Aberdeen and is thought to be protecting the huts there. Reward claims for this bounty should be claimed with Sentinel Glinda Nalshay in Aberdeen, the Aberdeen Village Council. It looks like we are going to get some leather bracers, which we actually need. So this is a pretty good quest, so we'll do this. And let's see if we can slay this Merc Deep guy. I hope we can do it. I wonder if we'll need, well, that's nice of that druid to hook me up. Getting us ready for Merc Deep. And we got some vials ready so we can make a lion strength pot. And we can make a fortitude pot. Alright, let's keep on going. And we'll try to find these Murlocs. And Merc Deep. It's a green quest, so it shouldn't be that bad. These Murlocs are level 13. I think they get higher as we go down the beach, if I'm not mistaken. And we need to look for a hut. How's our gold looking? We're almost at 1 gold. And we do need to buy some rogue abilities pretty soon. There were a couple that I was not able to purchase because we did not have the coin at the time. And one of them was Distract, which is actually a pretty good ability to have. Because if you are stealth and you use the Distract ability, it turns the NPC around. And it makes it much easier for you to get a sap off. Which sometimes could save your life. Okay, so this may be the hut here. This little turtle shell. Like he has a seer here. I think the seers heal, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll see what goes on. Let's see if he's hanging out inside there. Fraggle Merc. What the heck's this guy named? Fraggle Merc the Cruel. Doesn't seem to be anybody in there, but it would be interesting to fight Fraggle Merc the Cruel. So we might do that. We have Vanish, so we can give it a try. So let's just throw a dagger at him. Somehow we missed. Just interested to see if we can kill him. Yeah. We're doing pretty damn good against this guy. Since he's a rare, he might drop some nice for us. Got some green bracers. Cloth, though. Didn't really get a chance to see what the stats were. Spirit stamina. So I guess we'll keep on going down here. We'll keep looking for a hut. Seems like that turtle shell did not count. Wonder if I'm the only one hunting this guy. Thing is, we were getting kind of close to Ashenvale. Care for a Wailing Caverns run, just need 1 DPS, I can summon. Well, the thing is, I can't take the summon, man. I'm not pretty sure I can't. And this person is not in my guild. I'm just going to ignore that. It's too bad, but it is what it is. I don't think I can take a summon. I'm not sure. Can I? Like, we can group up. I think warlock summons are allowed. And I think the group has to be hardcore. I have to ask all these questions and then... The problem with asking all these questions is it kind of gets... People get kind of upset when you say, oh, I'm hardcore, man. Maybe this guy won't get upset. I'd think about doing it if these guys were hardcore. It would be cool to try it, maybe. I don't think he's HC, though. Okay, so we're going to go over here. Maybe we'll start finding Merc Deep. We're going pretty far down here. We haven't been able to find him. Starting to find these gray mist Murlocs. I don't recall seeing Merc Deep around there either. In the back. I think we would notice him, right? We're going pretty far south here. Yes, hardcore. There's some more 8C. I think, does it have to be in the guild? If he says he's not hardcore, if the guy joined, like, I don't know. I should have just ignored it. Something interesting over here we'll go check out. Grey Mist Warrior here. Here's another little shell. So it doesn't matter, it's just that all the group members have to be hardcore. That is true. Here's an interesting little turtle fort here. Okay, so this is probably the spot. We need to watch out. Just wonder, it's a pretty nice house. We really need to watch out though here. Doesn't look like there's anybody inside. I don't really want to do it. If I was in Stormwind, sure, but like... Since I'm down here looking for a Murloc... Okay, well, I don't know where this guy is. We start going up again? We're pretty far down here. And then up there it's not beach anymore. There's another, like... Eaten, This one guy's pretty hard to find. His name's Merc Deep. There's a Grey Mist Oracle. Is that him up there? No. And where'd they say he was? He's defending Murloc huts to the south. Along the water. This is an interesting spot right here. Look at all these tide hunters, man. Never actually, like, been here before. Look at that, we got an Elder Darkshore Beast. You don't want to get caught here, because if you do, you're in a lot of trouble. Because what could happen is, like, you can't really swim fast away. We're getting pretty damn close over here to Ashenvale. We'll take those 2 cold milks. I guess we'll just keep on running here. It would be cool to do a Whaling Caverns, but... It'd be a lot... I don't know, I would enjoy it more if I had to, like, run there with a group. Or, like, we all had to meet at the dungeon. Like, getting summoned. You can only be summoned by a warlock. So if they... I don't think there is a summoning stone in Classic. Alright, so we're getting pretty south here. And I don't think there's any Murlocs. This is Ashenvale. Now we're in the Zoram Strand. Which means we went too far. Clearly. He said he's near some huts. There were some huts back there. The Zoram Strand is full of Nagas. So yeah, it's going to be tough to find this guy. I'm guessing it's like around here? I think we went way too far. Some bruiseweed up there. I think these crawlers are like level 21. He's not like on any of these islands, from what it looks like. We're gonna have to watch out though for any of the Murlocs in the water, just to make sure we don't get attacked. So we're pretty weak in the water. We don't have sprint. We do have vanish. That can somewhat help. And you would think he'd be in, like, that hut right there. It's kind of like a special hut. But we just can't seem to find him. We'll keep on going here. One of the clues is that he's near some Murloc huts. And we did see some, but we didn't see him there. We'll find him. We'll just keep hanging out around the shoreline. Oh, wow. Little crawler down there. And then over here we don't have anything either. Don't really see Merc Deep in... I don't think you can really go in there. I think that's as deep as it gets. Thing is, we can kind of sneak around here. Just take a peek. See what's going on. How long do you need? What do you mean? Oh, I guess he thought I was going to do a quest and then do a dungeon. Maybe we will. I don't know. I'd say like 10 minutes? Maybe we will do a dungeon. I don't know. Do you have a warlock? Is one of the questions I need to ask. Because warlocks are allowed to summon. As long as it's only to a dungeon. There are 2 of us here to summon already. But 10 minutes... Do you have a warlock? If they don't have a warlock, then I can't do it. Like, if they're summoning me to a summoning stone, that doesn't work. I don't think there is, though. No warlock, but we can summon you with the summoning stone. Not allowed. That is not allowed. Okay, good thing I asked. I'm starting to think these guys aren't even hardcore, dude. They're just looking for somebody to do a dungeon. So this is where I think he would be. Like these are Murloc huts. This quest is weird, man. Like, I don't know. Can't find this guy. He's trying to find the rule update? But they updated it? We'd have to link it to me and show me on a Discord. I told him, like, just find somebody else. There's other people you can find, I hope. There's no rule. I don't know if there's a rule update. I don't know. I put these rules down. It said Warlock only. Which makes sense. Alright, well, we can't find this guy. Like... it's funny how we found a rare Murloc, but we can't find this guy. Maybe I have to go a little bit more north. We'll keep going north here, guys. And hopefully we can find him. Or we'll just run back to base. And if I can't find... or run back to Aberdeen. If I can't find him, then... I think the plan will be we'll just pick up another quest. It's cool that he's, like, trying to find the rule update, but... I set the rules already on the YouTube, and... it makes sense why they would update that. It's kind of lame. That you need a Warlock only. But I kind of like that at the same time. Anyways, I'm a DPS, you know what I mean? I could understand if I was like a healer or a tank, then yeah, 100%. Find somebody else. Because a tank or a DPS is harder to find, so I can understand why they would want to wait, but it's a DPS. There's more out here. There's probably people in our guild on right now, maybe. It's a 14 rogue. It's a coast runner. I don't know. Murlocs just up here just don't seem to be the right level for a green quest. I don't know, he's probably a high level elite who just walks up and down. Yeah, we haven't been able to find him, and I'm like going through every single one of these Murlocs. Starting to think he's not even on the shoreline. We went to every hut. There's a hut over here. We're too far up now, I think. The good thing is we're going to get a bunch of barrels of milk. And, yeah. Well, maybe we'll do this quest again. We'll keep it on. We literally just walked up and down the coast for, not for nothing, but we just got some milk for it. But we didn't find the Murloc. That kind of sucks. Okay, well, we're going to use Sprint. We're going to get back to Aberdeen as fast as we can, and then we're just going to pick up another quest. It'd be funny if we just ran into him. Merc Deep. Yeah, he's trying to find it. I bet you if he looks, he's going to be like, oh yeah, you actually do need a Warlock. I don't know if they would update it. I doubt people would complain and be like, why do you need a Warlock? Why don't you just be Summoning Stone? Which is fine. But I don't think too many people would complain about that. Alright, so we're back in Aberdeen, guys. It was like kind of a little trip down the coast. We didn't really do much. We didn't get any XP. We just had a chat about going into a Whaling Caverns and And how hard it is to find Merc Deep. I guess he went to bed or something. Okay, so here we go. Barethrus Moonshade Cave Mushrooms. I am devising a potion that requires rare mushrooms. Mushrooms that grow only in a certain cave. The cave lies behind Cliff Spring Falls, to the east and slightly north along the mountains. I would go there myself, but I was advised by the Grove of the Ancients to stay away from that place. Our venerable allies sense that the cave is the hiding place for a new evil in Darkshore. Please, 007, gather the mushrooms for me, and while doing so, scout the cave to confirm the ancient fears. Alright. So let's go check that cave out. Yeah, we could do a Wailing Caverns eventually. One day. It'd have to be pretty damn soon, because we're level 23. But I don't know, I'm not really looking to do dungeons. Puts me in a risky spot. But I don't mind, I would do one with a pretty high level group. Like if everybody was like in their 20s, then yeah, 100% I would go in. But I'm not looking to die, you know what I mean? I want to go into a dungeon and just like destroy it. Alright, so we almost wore out our Mark of the Wild there. And we're going to a cave. Right near this Cliff Spring River. It's going to be this cave over here. And we need to harvest some mushrooms. Some cave mushrooms to be exact. We need 5 scaber stock and 1 death cap. I think we'll do alright with this one. It's another green quest. A lot of green quests here for us to clean up. Which is good. Easy XP. I'm out of range. Yeah, you know what I wish? I wish I was in, like, Red Ridge Mound for that, because I actually would have met up with those guys. You know, scouted them out. Maybe we could have, like, stealthed over there. And then just took a peek at them. Just to see what level they were. That'd be kind of funny. Just so you don't have to say no, like, sorry. Like, because if they were all, like, level 18, there's a good chance one of us is dying. Like, you're really risking death going into a dungeon. I like one of the beginning levels, like the starting level for that dungeon. Like, it's a good chance there could be some deaths. Got a 1900 here. This is the hunter that was looking for a guild. Doesn't have the hardcore logos, or the hardcore deep, or buff, like you could say. Just gonna assume that person's not playing hardcore. So there we go. Got some 16 furbolgs here. And the cave is just over here at the Cliff Spring River. Alright, so here we are at Cliff Spring Falls. Could you imagine you get summoned? It's like a trick. Could you imagine that too? Hey, man. We got some Nagas here. Hey, man, we're gonna summon you. Just summon you into like a, you know, an infernal. You just get one shot. That probably happens, man. It's like a trick. I think too much. I tell you, I think way too much. Probably just looking for a group member. Thinking it's like a
I can't do that.
plan to get me killed. So I think this is the cave here. We gotta watch out. There's some dirty Nagas in here. And that's the scaber stock there. Should we go in? It's another question. And can we loot? Can we loot without getting picked? We have vanish, so who cares? No, we can't. Come over here, sweetie. I don't want you
Isn't ready yet.
telling any of the others that you're here. So it looks like we didn't have that much space. This one's coming back. She's probably going to interrupt us here. Pick that. Bring her over here. Now, one thing I think you can do to Nagas, I believe you can sap them. So let's sap this one. And get our scaber stock. We need one death cap. I wonder where we're going to find that. Take that. I think that's the death cap over there, so sneak over here. It's one good thing about being a rogue. Any other class would have to literally fight every single one of these mobs just to get what they wanted. Hopefully she doesn't get out of the sap before we loot this. Okay, that's good. There's the death cap over here. I think she'll attack me. Or we can just go for this one. This one's actually, actually might want to kill her, actually. She's going to give us XP. Cooler energy. But yeah, it looks like he gave up the attempt there. It was a trap. It was 100% a trap. That was a trap. That was a trap. It was a trap. If they would know the rules. There was no update on the rules. I'm going to check the rules right after this. There's no update. It was a trap. I'm never taking a summon ever. That's for sure. And I'm happy that I didn't have to learn that lesson the hard way. By falling into a trap. Because they could summon you anywhere. They could summon me to death. How funny would that be? Some guy's playing hardcore. You're like, hey man, you want to do a dungeon? And he's like, sure. Alright, we got a summon for you. Like, everything sounds great. And they just summon you to, like, to death. You're like level 23, all the mobs around you are level 60, and you just get destroyed. It can easily happen. Okay. Alright, that's done. Now let's open this up. And there we go, we got our mushrooms. And the good thing is we don't have to run back, we'll just hurt back, turn this quest in. But I actually want to take a little picture here. Since we're stealth, we're able to take some interesting I wouldn't really call them interesting photos, but we're able to take some nice shots. Sad thing is he turned around. Maybe we'll take a picture of her. And she turns around. What's going on here? How about you? Do you want a picture? Nobody wants one. Nobody wants to have a picture. Their picture taken. There we go. You're gonna get a nice picture right there. Look at you. That's a beauty picture right there. Okay, so there we go. We're done. Let's get out of here while we're still alive. But yeah, this is an interest. Oh, we're not leaving yet, guys. There's a chest over here. We're gonna claim that chest. $10-slot bag, guys. That's what we're looking for here. 10-slot bag.
Not ready.
10-slot bag. Let's go. $10-slot bag. Come on. Are you crazy? Damn it, I missed my kick. I don't have my kick up. Gonna get another one of these attacks on me. Got another one coming over here.
Can't carry anymore.
A troll. We're gonna let him go. Alright, here we go. Battered chest. 10-slot bag, guys. 10-slot bag.
Inventory is full.
Junk. Complete junk. And our inventory's full. Because of all these stupid
I can't
clams.
carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Stupid clams.
I can't carry anymore.
Why can't I carry anymore? Haunch of meat? Did we get rid of that? Why do I have a 6-slot bag on me? Tough condor meat, I guess. Oh, damn it. We want to... Or we use these. I guess, yeah, that's the play. We gotta use these. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Going in the little corner over here, we're gonna earth out. We had to use 2 potions, but the thing is, we'll get use out of them. And then we're gonna sell the rest of the stuff we get. We actually got a pearl in one of the clams, which is nice. Okay, so let's sell a little bit of the junk here.
Goods are of the highest quality.
This guy's the highest quality goods. Get rid of these. Kernan's journal, I don't know what that's for. Death cap. Fish liver oil. Got all this. Got a lot of stuff.
What brings you here?
You have my mushrooms, 007. Have you been to the cave? Many thanks, 007. These mushrooms are fine specimens, and when you were at Cliff Spring Falls, did you find anything to confirm the warnings of the ancients? The ancients are wise, but I had hoped that this time they were wrong. So we're gonna get some mushrooms and a back piece. Wonder if that back piece is any good. 2 stamina or 2 illage. I don't know. Both pretty good.
Good luck.
Alright, so it looks like this continue like a quest chain here.
What
I
brings
think we're
you
gonna get
here?
rid of the stamina one.
Farewell.
Clam meat's also nice to keep because we can cook food with it.
I am honored.
Get rid of that for 2 silver. Get rid of those mushrooms. We don't need them. And then we must have picked up some junk along the way. The mild spices. Guess we'll get rid of that. The Billy Club. No need for that. Mana pot. No need for that. The chunk of boar meat. Get rid of it. Condor meat. No need. The what? Did we sell that cloak? Yeah, we'll get rid of the Gustfield cloak. We don't need it. We're making some coin. The milk, get rid of it. the haunch of meat. We have a lot of fish. I think we're okay. And then we have these potions, which are good, because now we can turn those potions into lesser healing pots. I think we might actually do that right now. That'll get us 5 more lesser healing pots. We'll also level up our alchemy. Are we leveling up our alchemy here? There we go. 105, not bad. Okay, so there we go, guys. We lightened up our bags a bit, got a little bit of XP, not too much, and we were not able to find Merc Deep. Next episode, we may go back and try to find out where he is. Give it another shot, because it would be nice to get these leather bracers. But that is the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.